Ruben is with us in Los Angeles. Hi, Ruben. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey, how you doing, Dave?
Better than I deserve, sir. What's up in your world?
Well, I have a lot to ask you, but I got to put it short and simple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a father of 5. I've been working since I got out of high school, ever since I knew I was going to be a dad. So since I was 17 till now I'm 30, I feel like I have nothing to show for, nothing saved, nothing put away.
Mm-hmm.
And now where I'm working, I think it's one of the best jobs I ever had. I'm making about close to $50,000.
Mm-hmm. Good for you.
I wanted to repurchase a house. We lost a house a couple years ago, and it's showing that I owe about close to $40,000 in other stuff in debt, plus the previous loan from the house. And well, my question is where do I start? What can I do? I just feel like I live paycheck to paycheck. I just feel like I don't make enough, or I'm just not being more responsible with the money.
Well, I think we can all make more and we can all be more responsible. That's everyone, including me. And so you're probably no exception to that either. You're doing a good job. You're providing for your family. $50,000 with 5 kids in Los Angeles is not a lot of money. You're not rich, but you aren't. And so I'm not going to yell at you about being wasteful or something like that. You're not wasteful. You're doing probably a pretty dadgum good job. You probably had some times along the way where you stubbed your toe and made some bad decisions, and that's where some of that bad debt and stuff comes from. And so if I'm in your shoes, what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to work on both sides of the equation, the income side and the outgo side. Let's start with the income side. On the income side, the short-term way to get money in extra is obviously extra jobs. That may be a smart, small business on the side that you do. It may be just delivering pizzas, but you get the income up temporarily. Long-term, you get the income up by really sitting down and saying, hey, where do I want to be in 5 years? And what are the steps I've got to take to be there? If I don't want to make 50 in 5 years, I want to make 100 in 5 years, what have I got to do? Where do I want to be? What's my dream? And if you're 15 or you're 25 or you're 55, you always ask yourself, what do I want to be when I grow up? And you keep working towards that step by step by step. Do I need to take some classes? Do I need to get an apprentice program? And you begin systematically on the income side long term to get that up. Now, on the outgo side, what you do is you sit down with your spouse and you look at how much money you got going out the door. And you do a written game plan where every dollar has a mission, every dollar has a name, every dollar has a direction that you're telling it to go on paper, on purpose, before the month begins. And as you do that, you're going to feel like you've gotten a raise because you do have some wasted money if you don't have a written budget. If you don't make every dollar behave, it won't behave. Money will leave you when you don't crack the whip on it. And the budget is the whip in the chair, and you're the lion tamer. And you're making those dollars dance. You're making them behave. On paper, every single month, on paper, on purpose, every dollar is named. Every dollar is given a mission. Your spouse is in agreement every month for the rest of your life. You do that, that's a real step towards becoming wealthy, and it'll make the money work much harder. And so we get the income up temporarily and long-term on the one side of the equation. On the other side of the equation, we look around, we go, God, we got a big car payment. We got to get rid of this car. We could have a garage sale and we could pay off this debt. Now, once you get yourself in control and you get current with your existing bills, then you make a list of the old bad debt and you begin to work your way through it. And you go call the smallest one and you settle it. And you get it in writing and you get that one knocked off your credit. And you don't have that bad debt outstanding anymore. And then you go to the next one, and then you go to the next one, and then you go to the next one. You work your way through a debt snowball on your bad debts while you're staying current on your other stuff. I would do that actually after you not only stay current, but after you knocked out any current debts that you have. But it's going to be a journey for you. It's going to take you a little while, Ruben, but you can do it. As you get your income up and you get control of the income that you have and you get some of your expenses down, you're going to move yourself right in the right direction to begin to clean this up and get control and get a sense of winning. Hold on. If you'd like, I'm going to put you on hold. I'm going to have Kelly pick up. I'm going to give you a copy of our New York Times best-selling book, biggest book we've ever done, millions and millions and millions of copies, called The Total Money Makeover. And it will lead you exactly through what I'm teaching you to do right here on the radio. Hey, thanks for the call. Hold on. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.